Yo, what's going on, guys? SupermanRion here, and today, ladies and gentlemen, what we're going to be talking about is Gohan. I know, right? Everybody has been talking about Gohan, Son of Goku's oldest son, the prodigy, half-breed Saiyan himself, Gohan. I know. I'm getting tired of these videos, too. But we have some awesome spoilers for Gohan as far as the universe survival arc in the next couple episodes of Dragon Ball Super. Now, we don't know everything. We don't really know a whole lot. They really did not give us much of anything to go on. Go on. Get it? But we did get some description links for, I believe it was Dragon Ball Super episode 80. It's not this week, but it's next week. But I guess depending on when you're recording it, but I guess depending on when you're watching this, it could have been like 6 years ago. I don't fucking know. And as always, the translations from these descriptions and these leaks come from Herms. Make sure you follow him on Twitter if you have not already. Quickest and fastest way to get translations to any of the leaks that they leak about Dragon Ball Super. So go follow him on Twitter. But as of right now, ladies and gentlemen, what we know so far is that in episode 80 of Dragon Ball Super, Gohan is going to be fighting one of the terrible three. One of the terrible three from Universe 9? No. He's going to be fighting the Wolfman. That son of a bitch. Now, Gohan's opponent does something very familiar. He uses poison in this fight. Are you motherfucking kidding me? I wonder who that sounds like. So in this fight, as of what we know right now, and I should probably say this right now if I have not been clear enough already, there are going to be spoilers, slight spoilers, not major spoilers, but there will be slight spoilers in this video. So if you do not want anything spoiled, click off the video now. Make sure you leave a like before you do that, just because I fucking want you to. But click off the video now if you don't want anything spoiled. So what we know as of right now is Gohan's opponent does use a poison gas to blind him. Now, Gohan is unable to sense his opponent's ki. I don't know why. I don't know if it's because they have a different type of ki. I don't know if it's maybe I'm not gonna say he uses God ki. I'm not gonna say his opponent uses God ki because I'm just not. I'm not. They're obviously gonna, all three of them I'm gonna assume are obviously gonna be weaker than Boo. Boo is not up to par with the gods. He does not use God ki, so I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say it's not God ki. That's not the reason. However, that does not mean that they might not use, or they might use a different type. Gosh damn it, I can't talk. They might use a different type of ki. They may not even use ki altogether. I mean, I'm assuming that in one of these universes, one of these 12 universes that's going to be in this universe survival arc, one universe might not use ki. Maybe it's that one. I don't know. But in this leaked description, we see that Gohan is getting one-sidedly beaten. He's just getting the snot beat out of him. And that's all we got. But ... Now, obviously, I want to hear your guys' thoughts and opinions down in the comment section below. Right down here. But what I think is going to happen is Gohan's just going to get the snot beat out of him. Gohan might... I mean, let's face it. Gohan is a prodigy. Gohan is the best tactical fighter out of all the Z fighters. It's been stated multiple times. Even Vegeta in Dragon Ball Super has said that Gohan has the most potential out of all of them. So to me, this means Gohan's got something up his sleeve. I mean, Sense and Ki is not the only senses that they have. There's still sight, which he doesn't have either at that point. But there's still smell, there's still hearing, there's still touch and taste. Maybe he's gonna taste this guy, I don't fucking know. I don't know what kind of shit Gohan's into. But he does have all of these other senses that he can use in fighting with this opponent who now he can't see or sense, and that's okay. I think that Gohan's gonna stand a chance. I think that Gohan's gonna get one-sidedly beaten for a little while. He's gonna kind of catch on to how his opponent's fighting, his fighting style, and kind of do what Goku did against Hit. Goku could not see or sense Hit when he was doing his time skip technique. He didn't even know it was happening until bam, it happened, because he stopped time. but he was still able to dodge it. He was still able to block it. He was able to guess and predict his opponent's moves so he could figure out what to do and when to do it. I'm assuming Gohan is going to do the same thing. Do I think Gohan is going to win this fight? No. I think Gohan's going to lose. I think it's going to be a close fight, but I think Gohan is going to lose. We know Boo's going to win. We know Boo is going to win his fight against Basil. We can't have Boo win, Gohan win, and then Goku win. That's lame. That's lame. That the power scaling for that universe versus Universe 7 would just be way too far off. It just would not make any sense, and I personally don't think it would make for a good little preliminary round, little mini arc type deal. I know it's not really a mini arc, but the little filler-esque, not really even filler, I don't even know what to call this. I don't think that it would make good for preliminary matches though in a universal tournament or a multiverse tournament like this. And that brings me to my next question though. Now we know that he's going to use poison gas to blind Gohan. Is that going to be against the rules? Might Gohan only win because he broke the rules, and maybe Gohan's like, oh, you know, I only won from a technicality, you know, he whooped my ass, the whole universe is at stake, my family's at stake, and maybe that will convince him to train harder, maybe train with Whis. Whis-san! You know, I don't know. Maybe that's going to convince him that he needs to get back in the game, get serious. There are serious stakes at this tournament. But the Grand Priest did say that this tournament was going to be an all-out. We're going to go to an empty void of a universe where there's no time, there's no nothing. You just fight until the person gets knocked out or can't fight anymore. You can't fight anymore if you're dead. Are they going to let it go to that extent? Are they going to let you do whatever you want in this tournament, meaning poison, like Frost, who has poison that would kill anybody, and he's got it hidden in a place, little tiny ass needle, that it took Jocko with his amazing sight to even be able to tell what was going on. Is something like that going to be okay in this tournament? And if so, that might bring a whole new aspect, a whole new way of looking at this tournament. Now it's not going to be, oh, well, Universe 7's obviously going to win because they're so much more powerful. I mean, Goku and Vegeta are god tier characters. That might not matter if they don't know what secrets the other opponents have up their sleeve. I mean, Goku is still a god tier fighter, and Frost still took him out because of his poison dart. And that was Frost going easy on him with his poison. That was just, I'm gonna knock you out poison. That wasn't, I'm gonna fucking kill you poison. So what does that mean for the Z Fighters? Is there something in there that could kill Boo? All in all, guys, I am super hyped for this arc of Dragon Ball Super, for the Universal Survival arc. I'm super hyped for it. I know that a lot of people aren't as hyped as me because they know that, oh, Universe 7 is going to win, every universe is going to get destroyed, Goku's going to get the Super Dragon Balls, and then he's going to wish that all the other universes weren't destroyed. I don't think that that's going to happen. I don't think that that's going to happen. This is why I don't think that's going to happen, because they know, okay, Funimation, Bandai Namco, Akira Toriyama, they all know that we do this on YouTube, that we make speculation videos, that we have DBZ YouTubers. They know this. They have put Easter eggs in Dragon Ball Super about it. About GodTube. About, well, you could speculate, but we're not going to get it right. And that right there, my friends, that is why I think that we're not going to get this right. They've made it obvious that this is the only thing that we can speculate. This is the only thing that we can think is going to happen. That Goku's going to wish every universe back with the Super Dragon Balls. They've made that a very clear point that this is what we think is going to happen. But they're also throwing Easter eggs in there saying, well, you could speculate all you want, but you're not going to get it right. To me, that says, we're going to show you this, but what's really going on is this. What I personally think is going to happen is, I have a couple different theories. The only problem with having a couple different theories is they're all kind of the same, but none of them would make for a good ending to the arc. For example, I think that what could happen is Zeno's not gonna destroy all the different universes until the very end of the tournament. It's not gonna be, oh, the last fighter on universe 2 lost, let's go destroy his universe. No, they're not gonna want to leave this tournament. They're gonna want to stay there, they're gonna want to finish the tournament, and then after that they're gonna say, okay, well, all you motherfuckers lost, boom, you're dead. Before that happens, maybe Goku jumps in and he's like, hey, how about this? How about I fight you, bitch? Bitch? How about instead of destroying all the universes, you fight me, bitch? I don't think that that's gonna happen. But Goku could still jump up there and say, hey, we're friends, right? We're friends, right? Zenos could be like, yeah. The other one could be like, I don't know you, but yeah. And Goku can be like, well, how about we not destroy the universes, okay? How about we just not, so we can do this like once a year, okay? That cool? And they could be like, oh yeah, sure, once a year, this could happen all the time. Yes. That's a very plausible ending where Goku just asks Zeno, hey, can you not do this? Please? Here's a reason why you shouldn't do this. Can you not do this? And they could not do it. I don't think that it's going to be a good ending, but all of my speculations and the only things that I can really think of would be like that. But what I think is most probable and most likely to happen is there's going to be some twist in the middle of the arc or at the very end of the arc that nobody sees coming, whether it's a new character or something. I don't know. Maybe the two Zenos get pissed off at each other and they just decide to duke it out in this void universe, and they just kill themselves. Everybody's like, oh shit, get out of here, and they leave, and then they just fight in this fucking void universe for the rest of eternity. I don't fucking know, where they just kill each other in it. I got no fucking idea. But I think that that's what's going to happen. There's going to be some twist ending that nobody's going to be able to guess. Nobody's going to be able to speculate, and that's exactly why they're making little Easter eggs and throwing little comments in there in Dragon Ball Super itself saying, well, you can speculate, but you're not going to get it right. But let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. What do you guys think is going to happen? Do you think that it's going to be, they're just going to win the tournament, they're going to get the Super Dragon Balls, and then they're going to wish that every universe wasn't destroyed, which could potentially piss them off? I don't think it's going to piss them off. And again, it might piss off the Zenos, but then they could be like, well, look, you destroyed them. We wished them back. How about later on down the line, we just do this again? But yeah, guys, let me know your guys' thoughts and opinions down in the comment section below. What do you guys think is going to happen? And as always, ladies and gentlemen, if you enjoyed this video, consider hitting that like button. If you are new to the channel and you would like to see more awesome shit like this, and we do awesome shit like this twice a day, or a day, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And again, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to be advertising this for the next couple of days in the next few videos. February 18th, 2017. It's a Saturday. Mark your calendars. We are going live for my 300 video special. So make sure you hit that notification bell if you have not already and you want to be a part of that. Again, guys, we're going to be doing Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. We'll be dueling you guys, dueling other YouTubers. Whoever wants to duel, I will duel them. Might do some Xenoverse 2. We might do some Dokkan Battle. We might just sit around like this and talk about Dragon Ball Super or whatever. Fuck, we may even watch Dragon Ball Super together. But that's it for this video, guys, and I will see you all in the next one. SupermanRion signing off. Peace, guys.